This is KMTV 3 News Now.
I'm Vanessa Villafuerte with 3 News Now. Here's a look at what's happening now. The state of Nebraska is fighting Omaha's new mask mandate in court. The Nebraska Attorney General's office says it filed a lawsuit in Douglas County District Court. And the state argues that Douglas County Health Director Lindsay Hughes doesn't have the authority to issue a mask mandate unless the state approves it beforehand. And the State Department of Health and Human Services has rejected her previous request. And Hughes said that she believes she's on solid legal ground under the powers granted by city code. And she says the rule is needed because of the recent astronomical spike in cases that is filling up hospitals. And on the national level, the U.S. Supreme Court has blocked President Biden's nationwide vaccine and testing mandate for large businesses, but it will allow a vaccine mandate for some healthcare workers to take effect. And the decision was based on the argument that the Occupational Safety and Health Administration doesn't have the power to enact the mandate. The mandate would have impacted 80 million people. And the justices agreed to require some healthcare workers at facilities that participate in Medicare and Medicaid to be vaccinated.
And I'm 3 News Now meteorologist Chris Swain. Temperatures in the upper 20s as we head overnight into early Friday morning. It'll be mild for this time of year, but still a cold start to the day, and very important that we go sub-freezing because we could see the potential for some wintry mix in the morning and then a transition to snow throughout the day on Friday. Still expect impacts across the area on Friday. I still think the heaviest snow is going to fall off to the east. I can show you this a little bit better here. We'll talk about the timing of this system early Friday morning. For the commute, 5, 6, and 7 a.m., we're going to start to see the first signs of the system work its way in. And I think a lot of this will fall as snow at first. But as we start to warm up, we could see a wintry mix work its way in. And that means that we could see rain and snow together, even some sleet. And that could soak a lot of elevated surfaces, cars, driveways, even overtake some of the roadways. When they get wet, they wash away the salt, and then we could see that flash freeze as we get colder through the afternoon. As temperatures drop, we'll make the transition to all snow through Friday afternoon into the evening, overnight into Saturday. So at first, I think it's a wintry mix, and that continues through midday before we transition to snow for the second half of Friday. So the ride home mainly snow, the ride to work could feature some more icing conditions. A lot of factors with this system. Still in the 2 to 5 inch range. We haven't changed the numbers. I still think the potential's there. We have a 3-inch range for a reason. If we get more of a mix in place, we'll be on the lower end of that, but that doesn't mean that we're hazard free. I still think it's slick roads, reduced visibility, enough to have to shovel, the whole 9 yards with this system. Where it stays colder through central Iowa and where the core of that system is, I think higher totals. 37 on Friday, down to 22 on Saturday. Breezy conditions both days as that system wraps up early in the morning on Saturday. Partly cloudy skies on Sunday, 36 on Monday, and then back to the 40s. That'll be the warmest we get, around the 50s this week, and then temperatures drop back off midweek next week.